Can you feel the rising sun? It's like a new day just begun. Can we make our voice break through the noise somehow? Together we'll find out.
Hello, everybody.
Have you guys seen my phone? Have you seen my phone? I don't know where I put it. Right here. Huh.
Right over there. Just right over there.
Welcome, everyone, to
Great start.
the channel. I thought so, because that's usually how I check messages coming in. Oh well. Welcome to the Throga channel. I am in my new studio, my new home, slowly building it out. So things are a little chaotic as far as where things are.
Oh, yes. Moving.
Bring everybody in. Hello, hello. Today is a special day because, not just because we're reacting to Sir Charlie, but because we're going to explore, as the thumbnail suggests, a different side of Charlie. This is him mentoring on the show The Next from 2023. So these are several, from my understanding, because I haven't seen it yet, several clips of him working with other singers. And this was actually originally put together by Mimi, one of our Gold Throne League members. And this is just one of the projects that she did on her own. And our Diamond Throne League member, Robbie, said, you need to do this. And that's why we're here.
Excellent. Excellent.
So,
well, I certainly need the power of Charlie today. I had a gig last night. I have gigs, 3 more gigs this week. And as I get older, it takes longer and longer to wind down from I played like 2 hours last night. It took me 7 hours to really get to the point where my nervous system was calm enough that I could sleep. So
that's fair.
A little tired today.
I can see that.
Help me, Charlie. Help me.
The volume is pretty low on your end compared to Johnny's.
As it should be.
Oh, well, so that's a studio setting. Hold on. Is this too loud? Check 1, 2. Maybe. Yeah?
I don't know. It's
right.
Loud for me, but maybe it's okay out there. I don't know.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to jump in. Let me turn everything on. And there'll be a lot to read. Do you have your readers if you need them?
Always, Richard. Always.
Fantastic.
Now. Actually.
Makes me so happy. Every time. Every time. All right, here we go.
Gonna put them right here.
I like it.
我觉得这个，首先我要先就是非常感谢周深老师，对，因为周深老师参与了我2次还3次的彩排。
因为
filter should catch
太可惜了，有一些人就在初舞台就没有完美展示到自己的人，在义工其实也没有完美展示到自己，然后就走了。我只是在就是听他们唱歌的时候，会觉得有些地方可以做得更好，有些地方有没有可能会换一个处理方式，能够让他更好的展示自己。我不会觉得我去做了这件事情100%会帮到他，想让他们在舞台上更好一点点，尽量少一点遗憾吧。
So humble in everything he does.
Oh yeah. So like a cool song.
It does.
然后我们准备微吉
哥，你吃饭了吗？
我早上起来
哦，你下午也没吃？
没有。你 你早上吃了吗？
飞机上
我们是这样的啊，现在这个楼定的地标是我们这个时候投影
6点
调完位置之后的正确地标。然后因为我们今天反正带妆了，然后所以我们楼梯现在是跟着投影的位置。3、2、1。
Question for you in the chat who are familiar with the show. Does he choose who he's working with? Or is it like is it like the Voice situation where you select an artist and you fight over them? Or are they assigned in that sense?
Wait, don't they choose him?
Do they choose him in the
Yeah,
show? I think
remember. We saw that, right? I thought we saw that.
But was that this show? The next? I know he's been on a few, so I'm probably confusing the process.
Yeah,
you might be right.
Okay, I'm not sure.
One thing is he's emphasized across competition shows. He's been a mentor on song selection and he's so good at. You know what's this might sound strange to say. He's good at mentoring himself. Sounds odd, but hold on.
Explain. I think I know what you're going.
As a vocalist, you are your instrument, right? It's like the mind is hardwired into the mechanics of your body. So your thoughts have an immediate impact in what muscles are doing, whether they flex or they relax, how they coordinate. So how he talks to himself, this is for every singer, how you talk to yourself literally dictates how the instrument responds and what it's going to do. So he mentors himself very well. And we know that because he's able to adapt to an insane schedule and keep things grounded in a way that his skills aren't negatively impacted. And we've heard his voice get stressed, of course, because of just he's go-go. He's like the Energizer Bunny, right?
Yeah.
But he can in real time make decisions, self-produce objectively based on what his skill sets are. I think he does that very well. So I can see how he's able to influence and guide others with that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he's practiced on himself. Yeah, I mean, for as much natural ability that he has, you have to have a plan of attack to be able to do what he does that consistently. And to that level, it's you have to know the craft of being a performer and the craft of taking care of your instrument too. So
absolutely. Yeah. Mimi, who put this together, thank you very much, says no, he's just a mentor on the show. That being said, he goes above and beyond. Shocker,
of course,
to everyone's rehearsals. Okay, thank you for that information.
后面其实有点没撑住，其实前面很好，但就因为前面太好，对，然后其实这个地方它结束的很潦草。
后面你不是有一个地方，然后再
对。还要去干扰他吗？要不要给他瓶水呀？哦，小心小心！棒，我们正在找水呢。没事，你坐，你坐。
不太好，
不会，有点，你就休息。
我有点唱不出来了。
对，先彩排嘛，我说没有，没事啊，唱的很好的。前面你就按照你之前的唱，都无所谓。然后就是唯一有一个比较存疑的地方是这个，我们就如何。
你应该拉长是吗？
就是看你选择，因为有一个你现在在一个很尴尬的地方，
对，
就是
一半一半。
你要么不是我们就如何很飒的，
你更喜欢哪一个？
因为我现在没有听到过你的一个干脆的如何，或者是我们就如何多么疯狂的事物，就它是两个极端，要么就是我们就如何。
我们就如何多么疯狂的是我，或者是我们，或者就是这一段你要连过来，我们就如何多么疯狂的是我。好，就它是2个极端，你可以去试一下哪个更舒服，因为你要保后面的这个，你不能为了这一句忘记后面的东西。好，它2个东西。好，你唱得很好的，就是你要多多休息，睡觉的时候好好休息。好，谢谢。不用客气，这是我自己的看法啦，你可以2个试一下。好。
I love the gentleness here. So he's coming at it as a peer, not as I'm Zhou Shen, right? There's no ego in this. There's knowledge, there's wisdom, but he's coming at it as a peer and as a producer, obviously as a mentor. And those are the best mentors, the one that see you as an equal. They have a different perspective. They have different things to offer. They might have more life experience in certain aspects, but it's never a look down upon. It's like there's something special about each individual vocalist, and you could see that his care in that. And it's mixed with encouragement as well as balanced with constructive criticism. So I love his approach. I think it's great.
Yeah, and these type of scenarios too, I feel like he's in his element here. First, I mean, obviously we react to his performance,
singing,
but there's something even more just candid about this, just this sort of behind the scenes. Even though he is being recorded, I'm sure he's aware of it. There's this. I personally I love these behind the curtains, peek behind, because especially when it's something you're passionate about, and he's obviously passionate about performing and teaching other people. So there's just something. It's just he's just a just a duck in water in these type of moments. And even, I mean, obviously love the gloss of the performance, but there's something about these that it's like we really get a peek at him, because all the pretenses are gone.
Right. It's not, I have to sell this song, so to speak.
Which is a great, I mean, which we love too. And obviously that's part of it, but there's something, I just love the realness of this.
Yes. So it has been brought to my attention in the chat that we are grossly missing something on The View, and it's on your side that something is missing. Are you ready to catch the Rice Man?
Oh, yeah. I brought out the real Rice Man. Hold on.
Where are you putting him? Oh, he's dangling.
Let's see what do you guys like better?
Well, I'm trying to time it. Catch him! Rice. That didn't go well at all, but he's there. More importantly,
I love how it's like I'm receiving communion when it's Rice Man.
I love it. All right, let's keep going.
那个周海豚，你们的耳返什么 OK 吗？
现在也 OK。好，来，准备，3、2、1。有这么一群孩子，在他们的世界里，可能一顿饱饭、一件新衣服都是奢侈。也许他们的身上拥有过人的天赋。
这单词是什么意思？
却缺少了改变命运的勇气与机会。那我们找他再见。I like this sound.
That's cool.
类似就是加油的。
宁静的夜空，你只相处的星球。我们就如
我个人感觉这样唱完就很普通，而且我自己有个最大的问题。 因为他这首歌我没记错的话，康姆士写的也是，就是他当时是好像在非洲还是在哪看到一个小朋友，那其实他们传达的意思其实很像。对。那你乐队 首先乐队唱翻唱就是一个很别扭的事儿，因为乐队不就是要原创，就是要表达，最后你表达一个跟它很类似的内容，那其实卓海豚就不在乎，你唱，你就是要唱出不一样的。Hello，没事，不用做，不用。我好奇，就是那个勾勒，你是故意唱成
What'd you say?
As you say, like if you're going to do it
a
cover, you got to make it your own, basically.
Which he's kind of a master of. He does so well at that.
Yeah, there's a whole show that he dedicates that's the whole premise. Yeah.
Exactly. He does
it
incredibly well. By the way, while we are paused, we have gifts, Johnny. One of our Diamond members.
Really?
Yes, one of our Diamond members.
That yes.
We do. You just don't know it yet. Gaia, who we had the pleasure of hanging out with in over a year and a half ago when we were in Vegas.
Oh my gosh, Charlie? Don't even.
That was too fast.
God.
Anyway, we saw these a few weeks ago when Sarah visited. We have this guy, Coco, and is it Coco and No?
Coco and No.
How amazing is this? Now, I have a quick note. This is Gaia, you're amazing. I love that you sent this. And I'm going to give one to Johnny. Johnny, I'm going to give you Coco because when we were in Vegas, I got the little Charlie with the bunny ears. So it only makes sense that you have this. So I'm going to make sure you get this.
The bigger Coco, yes.
Yes, so you'll have more. So Coco No are the official animated mascots and alter egos of Chinese singer Zhou Shen, inspired by his philosophy that everyone has their own Peter Pan, with Pan playing the English word for the frying pan.
Oh!
I didn't know that's where that came from.
Interesting.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So Coco, the shy, soft-spoken people pleaser who struggles to express his true emotions to turn others down. And No, Coco's alter ego and protector, No's name, which means do not, makes him the voice of refusal. Actually, I feel like this is more of yours because you're usually telling me to maybe not chase every idea you have.
only for the past 30 years.
But I want you to have Coco in your studio, so we'll make sure that happens.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Gaia. You're awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, back to the show.
Peter Pan. Never connected that.
No,
That's
I remember
cool.
seeing the frying pan, but now that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hello，没事，不用做。我好奇，就是那个勾勒，你是故意唱成勾勒的吗？
他原唱好像是勾勒，
唱勾勒，因为原唱他自己唱歌唱什么，他都有自己的口音在。哦，你的东西。
哦，所以是勾勒是吧？
勾勒。
好吧，我们文盲。
不，就会有一点，就会。
那我们公演的时候就唱勾勒。
我觉得唱勾勒会更好一点。好。对。但我觉得刚卓海豚这个乐队就没有在里面了，就没有在这首歌，就只是你们俩唱完一首歌。如果就一开始就哒哒哒唱他们那个东西，我觉得会观众会感受更深一点，因为突然就是你可以让观众先去想歌词是什么，我不知道，就是那样会不那么突兀。
如果解释这个故事啊，如果是透过文字后面，因为我感觉一开始如果他先是那个
说话
好像还蛮酷。
一开始就唱那个原住民的，我们觉得会更抓耳一点点。
好，我先试一下吧，好吧？
等一下我们。
I realize these clips were selected because Charlie's in them, but you just get the sense that he's just present in everything that he's doing. Like you see some of the other mentors there, people, they're just kind of like they're just there. He's like in every he's infusing himself in a very. I'm not saying that's what's happening with the others, but you just
I don't know.
I don't know, but.
Right.
There's an energy that he carries that's just very involved and very zen-like, if you will. It's just like, this is what's happening right now, and he inserts himself into that space. He just feels connected all the time.
Well, it just reminds me of the Joseph Campbell thing, follow your bliss,
Follow your
basically.
bliss.
And it can be it's a meditation. And I think that's why I really resonate with this type of thing, that he's not, obviously this is a job and he's getting paid for it, but it's also,
Sure.
he's not trying to, you can just see the passion in what he's doing. And again, I think taking away the element of performance and trying to exude something or trying to impress thousands of people, when that's taken away, it's just like there's something. I love the all business aspect of this. He's so into what he's doing, and it's just,
yes,
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. There's something just really authentic about this, and not to say that the other parts aren't authentic.
Of course.
I just like when somebody's just like doing what they love to do just for the sake of doing it.
And when you're saying the connection of all business and follow your bliss, I just connecting the dots there. He's not all businesses and he doesn't care, like in that sense of the phrasing.
No, there's just a focus.
There's a passion.
A focus.
Yes, that's there.
That's
which
what I
is
meant.
just
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, just clarifying the terms.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant. Thanks. Matt Brown is in the chat. I saw him last night, actually. He was at the show that we were at. What's up, Matt?
So Johnny did in fact have a show. He just wasn't creating an excuse for showing up tired.
Yes,
I'm not just hungover. We have an alibi.
Yes.
可问一下他们这个意愿。
这个我们这一遍啊，你就不说，我们直接开始鼓调，我们试一次好不好？好的，直接开始鼓调。
Bye, Ping. Have a good day at work.
But he's just, totally engaged.
Well, and Anitra, if I'm saying your name right, Anitra, the other mentors appeared mainly in the recordings of the performances themselves. So it's like they show up for the pay, like you're saying, the paycheck, as opposed to, I want to make this show great.
Right.
That's Charlie's philosophy. It's showing up and just saying it's not just when he's on camera, make his part good. He wants to make the show great. I just love that.
Yeah, and I feel like in this setting too, his intelligence is really at the forefront, because it's just, I don't know, he's obviously just extremely bright and anything he does, including the live performance. But there's something, I don't know, I'm having a hard time like putting my finger on what it is, but I love him in this setting. This is
absolutely
this different side of Charlie, if you will. Matt did back me up, Matt Brown.
王 OK 这点就很聪明，疯狂在自己的舒适区疯狂跳动。
这个太他了，特别。
这个就是他，
所以弄起来特别
顺，
特别顺。
Just a reminder in the chat, please do not spam. So multiple spamming refers to repeating the same thing multiple times. I don't have a high tolerance for that. You want to be respectful to the 350 people here. Thank you for everybody. So everybody takes turns being part of the conversation. If you have a request, please leave it in the comments after. I also please prefer no caps. Otherwise, look at this, Johnny. I turn green. You don't want me to turn green.
Oh no. Do you still have the Incredible Hulk?
No, I don't have that overlay.
God, I haven't played that in how many?
Yes. I was going to change seats. I don't have that one. We'll move on.
Okay.
Well, please be respectful. Thank you.
We'll probably get a copyright infringement for that anyway. So.
太 focus 它的音色了，它就是
All good, thank you.
啥
周深老师，
怎么了？这么可怕？
我不知道你在。
He's always there.
我要说难听的话了，
我知道，
我觉得你稍微有点太在意音色，就是你想要把你的所有完美的气声全部，但是就会前面就会有一点点就是气息的不够下去，气声你要稍微减少一点你的空气，你不用推那么大，像云朵。
More delicate rather than a push sound. Great.
山那边，挂鼻子去，你把它气不要推那么多，省一点气。
你耳机怎么样？啊，帽子摘了，帽子摘了。
完，帽子摘了，摘了呀。
摘了，上面看。
Chaviter, consider a different choice.
帽子前面戴的很丑。
丑。
呀。
我们是最初版。像云朵。
Uncomfortable.
不要太爱。
把帽子摘了上面，
那也太恐怖了吧！
耳机收不收了？开玩笑。
对你位置打小一点，其实音色还是好听的。山那边，对，要省点，加油加油，气下去一点点，位置稍微小一点点，音色还是很好听的。为了追求音色。
Great choices.
我感觉我怕前面就特别糊，就听不太清楚，怕观众听不清。
我传外面还是听清楚，很清楚。把帽子摘了。
然后那几个周深测一下。这样好，谢谢雷。
谢谢雷，谢谢雷。有结界。
Some of the sound choices in the editing is fun.
好多余啊！我叫周多余。
我觉得李天
恨不得说完赶紧走。那个结界。
是不是有一些这种，
就是
你站在那
有点尴尬，
感受到这种。
尴尬的怎么会是我呢？
我没有办法加入，真的。
一样。我说完一句赶紧跑过来。
对。
真好吃。
陪你再去吃个汉堡吧。
像云朵。
对，它就是缩小了好很多。
Definitely more delicate.
对，好多楼。
Absolutely, Latte. I love his
应该是
approach.
天泽帮他耳机调的好吧，跟我没有关系。那下次我也要让天泽帮我调耳返。神经病啊！神经病啊！哦，这配铃的是吧？
This is awesome. I love this question, Oxford Deer. Does anybody know if it's possible to watch full episodes of this show with English subtitles? I don't know the answer to that. However, we do have a link in the description to the unfiltered version of what we're watching today that Mimi created. So you guys can go check that out. And she's got a page as well with lots of work that she's done, a lot of wonderful editing. But I don't know if somebody else maybe can answer you in the chat. I know the episodes are available. I just don't know if it's an auto translate or professionally translated. What's possible? I'm not sure. This is. I wanted to point out something too. I also love that we were talking about his presence, his dedication. It doesn't matter who's in front of him. Like, it's human to like, oh, I like that voice. I like that song more. I like that whatever. But whatever's in front of him, it's what can I contribute to make this better? That's his approach to it, regardless of who he's working with.
Right. And also there's a couple moments going back to what you were saying with his sort of technical prowess, which we know is there, but can be overlooked just because he's so just gifted. But yeah, he really does know. He's educated on his craft as well, and it's not just there's some amazing singers from the past that
they can't communicate
they don't really
anything.
Yeah, some of them are how do you put this nicely? They're idiots, but they just have like this natural ability. They just probably a couple people that we grew up idolizing.
Exactly.
They just kind of were born with this thing, and the balance of that is it can be short lived because they haven't cultivated a knowledge and an education about what they're doing to have longevity. With him, he's obviously got that natural ability and intuition, but obviously honed, obviously schooled,
and can communicate it. So there's an awareness involved with it, which is amazing. Hey, Alice is here. For those of you who don't know, that's one who created this guy.
Oh, let me try again.
Yeah, you made rice. Let's keep going. Oh, by the way, well, we've got 400 people watching. A reminder, if you haven't already, please like and
subscribe. Oh, that's right. Yes.
So delayed.
I'm a little slow today.
Still waking up.
Oh my gosh, my sleep. I did not sleep well.
I wonder how this overlaps. Oh no, we have to move Rice Man. Hold on a second. Rice Man's on top of our counter. We just recently hit the 400,000 subscriber mark. Thanks to many of you here. There he is.
Just move ever so slightly.
Yeah, there you go. We gotta make some space.
Well, he's made of air, so he's very
light.
mobile.
Very light.
他真的就是大写的迷茫。我第一集有看见佩林，他选孤勇者，我都傻了。我说，为什么要选孤勇者？因为我自己通过想象的话，觉得佩林不是很，首先不是很理解这首歌。
I like her tone too.
渐入佳境，但他一开始那地方会有点尴尬。是他后面准备完全没有问题，他是前面的问题。不要铺个 pad 上面。
Piano change。
可以。
我觉得
你在唱之前，
就是给他一个什么东西，
进来的时候，
哪怕给一点海浪声，都比现在有没有可能会比现在好一点？
可以。
我觉得现在有点进来的就是我还没准备好你就开始唱了。我在唱的时候要好。应该没有老师在下面吧？吓我一跳！我说也隐藏的太好了，后面越唱越好。但问题就是，我觉得你的主歌不够吸引人。对，你可以再小小的唱一下吗？
说要带着光驯服每一头怪兽。
你这段话是唱给谁的呢？是唱给别人的还是唱给自己？
别人。
我自己的理解的话，这个是唱给自己的。
OK，
这段你看你想的是，你看他们告诉我，你看可能像你，他们。
I was, it's funny. I love this. So I don't know what she's singing, obviously, but I was when he said that something was awkward. I was wondering if it had to do with the intent of the lyrics, right? Because it's like she's on pitch, her timing's fine, but it might have been mechanical, meaning she's singing what's on paper versus tying into what the intent of the song. And Charlie, being
disconnected, the
master storyteller, is going to hone in on that real quick. So, and I talk to singers about this too with my students, and I often ask, they start singing a song, I'm like, who are you singing to? Their answer is usually, me or the camera, Zoom, whatever, right? And I'm like, no, who are you singing to? And, oh, well, so-and-so wrote this about, like, no, that's who they're singing to. Who are you singing to, right? Because having a sense of direction and connection to why you're saying those words within the lyrics completely shifts the phrasing and the feeling tone and the sense of conversation that's taking place. So him being dialed in on that makes total sense to me.
Yeah. Just occurred to me too, the way I'm feeling right now after having played last night, this is his life. Like, this is what he does every day.
Yes, it is.
Like, whether it's a show, like a performance of them, the next day he does one of these shows, or he's doing an online thing, or he's whatever. He's constantly doing things. I can't.
Yes.
I can't keep up. I can't do it. I don't know how he does it.
Gaia is here. We revealed your gifts. Thank you. You'll have to go back and watch what we shared about them. But
Coco and No.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gaia.
OK，
这段你看你想的是，你看他们告诉我，你看可能像你，他们告诉我李佩玲我应该唱甜歌，他们告诉我李佩玲我应该唱大歌，那我李佩玲到底要唱什么？我觉得你是迷茫的，因为我看完你3期之后，我会觉得你会很迷茫，所以其实这样的事情很多。如果你把这段话去给别人说，会变成你的抱怨，会变成你的 complaint。就是他们说要我这样，其实不太像。
OK，
因为孤勇者他是一个在你的心里面去较劲儿的一个人，但你唱歌没有问题，加油！
我没有说不用，就放在旁边，先放在旁边。
他一开始就哼呢，
然后再唱，
自己把 intro 哼出来，因为就有点像 Let It Go 那个冰雪 Frozen 2那个。
Foreshadowing the
可以让他
melody.
试试。佩玲，有一个小，不知道你会不会舒服，但是我觉得，因为现在我觉得这样进来会有点突然。你如果自己去哼一个 intro 呢，就在前面他给你个 key， 有点像他原版的那个前奏，哼2遍。
好，请大家老师把手举起。佩玲在这里。
你要感受它是一阵冷风，你就你一个人在海上。再叹气一点点。
Oh, they sound good together.
Yeah.
Just
就单嗓全套，准备。
佩玲完成那样一个哼唱的前奏的时候，我很惊喜，我觉得太棒了，他可以接得住，所以我当时就已经放下了很大的一个石头。哦，这个感觉就对了。
It's interesting. He says, "Take a heavy weight off his back." That's him taking his role seriously. Another example of he's putting the pressure on himself,
right,
to to make every bit of the show, the song, the singer at their best. So that's the self. The other mentors aren't even there, so he's choosing that role to take on, and then enhance somebody else, that pressure. It just shows his mindset at all times again.
Yes, which not everybody has. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's a very rare thing. Before you start, Latte Lover just came in with 5 coffees. Thank you so much. She says, love your reactions. P.S. Congratulations to Brigitte, whose thesis is receiving her university's Innovation and Trends Award for bringing an original forward-thinking approach to her field of study.
I did not know that. That's amazing.
I didn't either. Yeah,
because she's not here. But she will be here.
Blaming her.
But she will be here tomorrow. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because it's part 3 of BTS. No, she loves Zhou Shen too, obviously. It's her schedule's in such a way. But no, we haven't had a chance to really sit down and talk with her. That's amazing.
Yes, no, we're very proud of her.
Yes, we are.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for the support as always, Latte.
Yes, thank you.
这样就对了。哦，他一下就明白这个歌词了，他一下就懂歌词了。突然就啊，你是孤勇者。我以前也听过他的歌，是唱那么多歌，我觉得他最共情的一首歌。把歌词嘛，每一句都跟他去分析，你怎么去更加的共情《孤勇者》这首歌，每一句，我觉得他都消化了。佩玲。
那我们接下来进行的是泰国的彩排来。
是勇敢的，你额头的伤口，你的不痛，你犯的错。不肯早安相爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙过绝望，不肯哭一场，爱你破烂的衣裳，最敢拼命的枪，爱你和我那么像，跟头都一样。战啊战啊，你最卑微的梦。
Might not even be the right key for him.
Possibly.
Hello，
老师
怎么样？唱翻唱也不好玩哈。
好困难。
你想听我说实话吗？我觉得你后面你会就是你太安全的在唱那个副歌，因为他这个歌词其实写的挺怎么说？不是猛，就他其实有点，我自己感觉他就是觉得你自己一个人去面对一切东西，
对，
其实是一个
需要一个
很有点破碎感的一个东西。
那
其实你要在这个副歌里面丢掉你自己，因为我听说你前面2场嘛，你唱歌你会有你习惯的处理线条，但这首歌是跟你的线条是完全就是相悖的，
要断开一点，
不一定是断，但是要立。
So basically saying that he was trying to mimic the original intent too much. He wasn't allowing to filter through his own creativity and his skill sets. So, which is really smart of Zhou Shen, because Charlie, as we know, could kind of adapt to any genre. So for him to think outside of himself, because he could just do what the original did, I'm guessing, if he wants to, right? But not all artists can. Most artists can't. They usually have like a path that they're really good at, and then they bring in some other things. What is it that even the jack of all trades, master of none situation. Charlie's more of like a master of all trades, jack of none, if that works. But
jack of none.
Jack of none. But to go to an artist and recognize that, okay, he's not able to call upon the original version, that he really needs to reshape it in a way that suits his, again, in the way he's approaching it's just smart.
Yeah, there's an emotional intelligence, there's a physiological component that he's bringing into it, a production, a business sense, just knowing what a crowd likes to hear. Like he's really he's on it from so many different angles. Yeah, just so smart. I just feel like he's just in this element.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he's really shining.
While we're paused, Johnny, do you mind showing some love to our coffee buyers? Oh, and I see we've got several new subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Mochi for Kabu bought 5 coffees, reliving Zhou Shen's mentoring days. He's such a good mentor. Thank you, Richard and Johnny. You are correct there. Very good, amazing mentor. And Kate Chang bought 5 coffees. It's so good that you guys watch the different sides of Charlie with us.
Thank you very much for the support.
Yeah,
I'm
there's so many. There's just so many facets of this diamond. There's so many sides and each one is beautiful.
Yes.
And I think I'm just like projecting or something because for me, when I'm doing something that I'm passionate about, maybe writing a song or in the studio, that's where I'm sort of in my element. I feel like it's easier for me to just be a person. Like there's no social awkwardness. You're not trying to be anything other than yourself. Like when you're doing something you're passionate about, you're authentic. Like everything coalesces, I think, and that's sort of what I'm seeing here. And it just it reminds me of the times that I feel the most myself. So I think that's why I like it so much.
I like this because it reminds me of me.
Like I said, projecting. Yeah,
no, it's true though. We gravitate towards things that that's something that you and you should feel good about yourself. I mean, you have many amazing values, Johnny, and that is absolutely something that I love about you. You've always given your all towards everything you do, and to see that, to recognize that in others is such a positive energy. I think it's great.
Yeah, no, just something about doing what you're passionate about. There's a beauty in that I'm seeing in him, and not to discount the other parts of him are so beautiful. I mean, when he's being silly and funny, I love that too. It's just there's something about this. I liked this different side,
and we will, of course,
title of the show.
The next time we react to Charlie, it'll be all him singing again too. But I do like going like, oh, this is the artist from this perspective. I think this is awesome. Thank you for suggesting this.
Mm-hmm.
尤其是你的去吗配啊，你甚至可以试一下在中间你加一个呼吸呢。去吗配吗？你不要去吗？这样去吗？也不是去吗？就是你要有你的线条，但你要有劲儿。去吗配吗？你一定要。这个东西就它的那个劲儿是很那个的，你一定要就是把它这个劲儿做出来。就现在我觉得你前面刚才那样声音宽就好很多，但是副歌有点太黏了，太黏了，太黏了。我用他的 key 示范，我觉得太低了。
因为在唱歌之后再错啊。去吗？李开林，
清新越来越爆。
就是，但是宽了会好很多，它声音宽一点。这首歌怎么会变成了这样
This is so good.
This is stage.
No, the stage.
Yeah, but the sound.
Yes, but it's not my part.
Is he a
说实
mentor?
话，我们彩排时间非常长，但是我跟他们在彩排棚的时候，我觉得时间很快的。
Time passes quickly when you're doing something you love.
在那疾风中，在这暴雨里，就算不会有彩虹，也想要做肆意奔跑的风犬，也想。总感觉好像
因为怪怪的，
对，就是觉得会怪怪的。
The guy that we just saw that was commenting on the stage is good, but had no interest in making the song better was the creative director. Jack Shumei is the creative director. He's responsible for the stage design.
Well, stage design.
Yeah.
They're a different breed anyway, you know. Just kidding.
I mean,
I don't know.
When those things are homogenized, right? When you have the visual with the sound and they're working together, you're going to have an emotional experience that's much greater than just a single focus. So that was a really missed opportunity in terms of like, you know, the awareness of connecting those things. Just throwing that out.
Yeah.
因为你现在你很 hold 住你的那个共鸣位置，
就感觉发住了。
你就是像你唱犬那个字，你不要圈，你圈，你不要圈，你要圈，
耶啊！
对，就
Noticed he got that note better than her. Just the rage and control is just amazing.
I know.
也想要做肆意奔跑的风圈，你这样就一下打。
也想要做肆意奔跑的风圈，
放弃你中间的一些奔跑，
总很想在前面。我真的他自己就是
你就让他带一下那个，
他自动挡。
不要，你就把它，你这个都最后两句你其实越直接越肆意，你不能肆意，你还会检查东西有没有带。你都要往前奔跑了，哎呀，检查我的钥匙带没带，就很奇怪，你不能够那么的太多的东西拖在后面。
OK。也想要做肆意奔跑的风圈。
我觉得这好一些，宽了一些，很明显的宽了一些，但是你不要，你的每个字不连。你现在是也想要做肆意奔跑的风，你是这样，把它连起来。你像你，如果你对着高山呐喊，你不可能一个字一个字的喊，你不能是我很开心，一定是一口气的嘛。我很不开心，我很开心，是这样的东西。那你现在就是太
Yeah, that's a good point, Kathy. You can hear it different.
在那疾风中，在这暴雨里，就算不会有彩虹，也想要做肆意奔跑的风圈，也想要做肆意奔跑的
什么东西？快点，
奔跑的。突然撤退了。
Do we have the budget to hire Charlie to produce our show for a day? I would like that.
Oh. Well, we need somebody gentle.
We need someone gentle that would make good decisions.
But knows what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. No, going back to what you're saying originally, you know, this absolute confidence in his ability, this absolute I guess confidence is the word, but no sense of superiority at all.
None.
I mean, he knows what he's talking about. Everyone that he works with knows that he
knows what he's talking about. Yeah.
It's obvious. Like he is in the position to teach, but definitely from a, not a higher plane. It's
right.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing.
It's so cool.
我笑点，奔跑的，
你要把它给我直的给我，你是个少年，你要冲出来。
OK，
对。
在那疾风中，在这暴雨里，就算不会有彩虹，彩虹，彩虹，
你不要，彩虹，彩虹，再来一遍，彩虹，
彩虹，
对，
你彩 ，OK。
And by the way,
你回去会不会因为我
It's not just Charlie having fun here. This is what great teachers and mentors do. They know when to bring humor into it. They know, because laughing is such a healing thing. The muscles release, things soften, right? That there's the body responds to the mind. So when you relax here, you relax here. It's not just we're goofing off, let some steam off. It's strategic to get the singer to be able to adapt their voice to a new behavior. So there's layers going on here that I think are in his mind that aren't necessarily even captured within the video.
Yeah. Also, this is highlighting his rare ability to bridge the gap between the classical world and the pop world. As somebody said, that this girl is classically trained. Okay.
Right.
And he's trying to bring more of a conversational delivery with. So it just has more of an emotional impact, and that's what he does so well, because he does do the classical thing, and both camps have their, their pluses. It's like, obviously,
of course,
but there can be a disconnect with the classical, and he's one of those ones that can do that classical thing, but also can bring it right down to earth,
right.
and do both things just so well. So. Yeah, awesome. This is great.
OK 你回去会不会因为你被老师骂呀？就唱的是啥？完全不是音乐剧，不行了。你要真的让我看见你，让我看见玉子，你不能让我只是看见一个在音乐剧角色下的玉子。我是要看见的是你，因为我自己其实一直会有个疑问，就是像无论是演员，因为像音乐剧演员或者演员，大家爱上他其实很容易会因为一个角色爱上他，但我更希望大家是爱上的是玉子。对，所以我觉得到后面你让这里是要看见玉子，而不是看见那个风犬。
明白了，加油，特懂。
哎呦，卡头来了，卡头来了，卡不了，救命啊！我好看，救！我好歹是老师啊。Hello， 老师好。你也不用叫我老师。我刚刚看到你们在练，你们练咋样？练得咋样了？
还行吧。
为什么这个表情？
没有，人家都一个人，就是他不要跟我过来蹭。
来。没事蹭，我也不。
他是我的声乐助理，声乐助理。
好嘞，开玩笑，来吧。就一个，我觉得你的那个支撑点找的有点不对的是那个零，
慢。
哎呦，
这太大声了，太大了，
我你说的太对，风来临，对不对？
对，你的零，
对，没挂上。
你是风来临。
对啊，
鼻子，这个时候你的鼻子气要出去。风来临。但你那个点一定要小，你不能风来临。啊。但你这样 air 会很多，但是其实不好听，你就。就这个意思，但你那个鼻子的再多一点。
More to your nose.
Yeah, so what he means by that technically is when you take the nasopharynx, that's where the uvula is extended from, that's the soft palate area. So if you were holding your breath underwater, not plugging it here, but there, if for those of you who could do that, you would end up sounding like you have a really bad head cold. I'm not letting any air into my nose. That's called hyponasal, versus hypernasal, where I have it down and all of the air goes into the nasal cavity. So
all right, stop.
We're gonna do the rest of the show like this. But so more nose, what he's referring to is allowing a little bit more of a space, a very tiny adjustment, letting more air and therefore sound waves, because sound waves are air molecules bouncing into that space. So it gives like a brilliance, a brightness added on top of it. So that's what he's referring to there.
Yeah.
就是
对，就气那个打的点小一点点。
对，因为我其实鼻腔没有什么共鸣，
是，
所以我如果往那上面怼，我声音感觉会。
我们唱这种方法不用鼻腔，但你要把位置有意识的挂在鼻腔，你明白吗？好，因为我们的支撑点在鼻，你信我，唱气声支撑点一定是在鼻子，但你不是这种，你是，但你鼻子不会。
就这种。你气还是这样过去，但你这个地方你会发现，你用气会比你要节省非常多，
而且好控制。
对，而且反而你完全懂我说的那个感觉。
来，规则的音乐准备，3、2、1，
换个唱法，
加油。
Leanne likes my demonstrations of how much air goes into the nose. I have her support. No, I just want to say thank you to Steve-Lo for your super sticker. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
I feel like because of where I live, where Richard used to live and escaped, because there's 7 months of winter and everybody has a cold, we all kind of talk. We're sort of blocked off here a little bit. Or when it is
That's
warmer,
factual.
It's allergy season. Yeah.
Yes. So you have 3/4 of the year where there is you're in a disposition of your instruments compromised. So as a child, you mimic your surroundings. So it's not that you have an allergy or that you're actually sick as a kid, but you're mimicking your surroundings. So you end up, because that's a survival instinct, is to match the surrounding sounds, and as a primitive, that's a primitive influence into the shape of the timbre that you use to actually speak with. So it's absolutely true.
I actually discovered that recently because I used Afrin, Afrin, for the which I didn't know about until a year and a half ago, and I had a cold and I had to do a gig, or I was getting congested, and I used that, and it was like a revelation. I was like. It's like,
I can
oh my gosh, I can
like
breathe
this.
through my nose. Yeah, and it kind of introduced this concept of like, oh, I have this whole resonant space that I'm not using. I'm blocking off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have to consistently remind myself of that because of it's just being conditioned of always talking like this without any.
That's right.
That's right.
感觉到了压力。改了前奏之后，整个人。就是这个。爱你不顺做暗爽，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对着绝望不肯哭一场。去吗？陪吗？这褴褛的披风，战吗？战吗？以最卑微的梦，直到黑夜中的无言与怒吼。好多了。去吗？陪吗？这褴褛的披风，战吗？战吗？以最卑微的梦，直到黑夜中的无言与怒吼。谁说站在光里的才算英雄？就是这个，脱胎换骨。脱胎换骨。你就是要你后面，夏左，就后面你有一趴其实是有一些失控的东西，但这首歌特别适合你的那个失控，但你整段你今天的副歌好很多，但是就是还是，对你的 groove 你用力的点，然后但我觉得你后面就最后应该是倒数第2遍副歌的时候，有很多你失控的声音在里面，但那个东西就很符合这个歌，我觉得好很多，尤其是最后面那2个地方。你的那个失控，我就觉得啊，这个才是该你有的 key，因为昨天我听，我不是一直跟你说，我觉得这 key 低，但你今天这个 key， 我觉得这样才是对的。
对，它是原 key。
对啊，我知道你没有变，就是我知道你位宽，所有东西出来，就是这样会好很多。
好，
完全好很多。
你把最后2个字也翻上去吧。
Nice. Yeah.
So there he's recognizing, he's talking about having an unstable voice, whether it's the pitch or just some breath control things. But that's part of the charm of him as an artist, and he's recognizing this is your thing,
right?
That the instability is part of your artistry, and to keep that in check without losing sight of still serving the song. That's really what he's aiming for there, and I thought it was well done.
Yeah, again, that's not changing the key isn't necessarily something that all singers know to do. Even great ones that
they're afraid to. There's this stigma of like, oh no, I'm not good enough because I'm not doing it in the right key. But there is no such thing as the right key universally because every instrument's different.
Yeah. Got his production mind too.
Yeah. All right, we got just a minute or two left here.
呀，蔡维泽，终于
救回来了！
妈呀，
完全救回来了
听得进去话呀！
可以的，完全救回来了。
很欣慰。我会被蔡维泽感动到一点点吧，因为这样的改变对他是颠覆的，尤其是他一个这么有个性的音乐人，对蔡维泽来说是一个需要一个充分的对另外一个意见的信任，或者是有一种很强烈的感同身受，他才会愿意去做这样改变的。我很想说的就是谢谢蔡维泽、奥斯卡以及还有很多我们舞台歌手们对我的信任吧。看，就像玉子、包子，就不要把它硬翻上去。玉博，加点喉音那种，包括佩林，稍微给我一点点，还有卓海豚，有很多舞台歌手对我这样一个陌生人的信任。我觉得很像他们在考试当中的学长吧，因为毕竟我的阅历还没有那么的长，他们经历的事情我也正在经历，这样我觉得是一次很好的交流，因为我也可以从我的这些我觉得学弟学妹们嘛，去身上也会收获到很多，当所有对音乐的理解或者怎么样去碰撞到一些交集的时候，你会觉得哇，就觉得有点自己没那么孤单的感觉，反而让我找到了另外一种体验。会让我在很多节目里都没有的体验，我觉得这是我来舞台2023很大的收获，我也在成长。
I love him.
Amen to that. And that's the biggest benefit to being a teacher in my experience is that I'm getting paid to learn. Every new student that I work with, it is a new opportunity to discover the same instrument from a different perspective, a different history, a different life, a culmination of their life's experiences show up in their voice. So to look at that from a non-judgmental perspective and learn from that, it's an amazing opportunity. And I continue to grow in that process as well.
Absolutely.
And I love that that's part of, he sees that as well. Before I forget, someone asked about leaving a message on PayPal. Where are you? Here you are. Still don't know how to add comments on PayPal. Love to see you are back to Zhou Shen. Thank you very much. That's actually why I was looking for the phone at the beginning of this program because I couldn't find it. So I'm opening my laptop to see if there's anything I missed.
Yeah, same goes with songwriting too. I always, whoever I'm working with, whatever level, I feel like there's always something to take from their particular perspective. And sometimes people that have no training or no experience in writing, sometimes
they can reveal
inspirational because they're coming from such an authentic and fresh place, and they haven't been bogged down by doing it the right way per se.
So shout out to I see you. Where did your name go? Juan Haran, who left a message there. Thank you very much. They bought 2 coffees. Greatly appreciate that. And also to Deb, our friend Deb, also bought 5 coffees. And
thanks, Deb.
She says nothing. You said nothing. But we accept.
Sometimes that says way more than any words could ever say. That's a salad.
Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Thank you everybody for hanging out. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you're notified to when we are back to more Charlie next time, obviously with him singing. And thank you for all of our Throga members. You guys are incredible.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Really helps our channel so much. Check out our Charlie playlist. There's how many hundreds of videos at this point? Over 300.
The most. It's the #1 most reacted to artist on our channel. Yeah. So that'll keep you busy till next time.
Because he never stops working.
That's right.
We're just trying our best to keep up with him, which is an impossible task. So
this is true.
Yes, thank you guys. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Love you guys.
Bye for now.